Hello everybody! Last video I pulled my next craft out of this jar and it was placemats. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, click on this video and it will explain all the details. But essentially I need to finish these placemats. I have 4 that I want to do and I am still working on the very first one. So this is a nice project update. That's what it looks like. And I didn't show you in the other video, but these are reversible. Isn't that awesome? I am using a ton of Lily Sugar and Cream cottons in a whole bunch of colors. Let's not dilly-dally. Let's get crafting. It's April 23rd, and sorry for not updating you. I have finished one whole placemat. Well, kinda. I still need to do the ties on the end, but the crocheting part is done. Hooray. And I have started one other one. In 23 days, I haven't gotten very far. For reference, that's how much left I have. A lot left. But I did check to make sure that they would fit on my table, and they do. Here's pictures for proof. It just takes so long, and the cotton is so stiff, and so it doesn't feel very nice to crochet with. One down, kind of. I mean, it still needs edges finished, but otherwise the crocheting is done, and I still have a few more days left in April, so I am going to spend every day doing at least, I think my goal is to do at least 2 rows on it every day. I will update you hopefully soon. First one, and this is what's happening. This is probably one of the most confusing projects I have ever done. This one went by really quickly, really easily. This one, something happened. I first realized that I didn't have enough stitching whenever I got to this point. I realized my rows were too short by like 5 stitches, and I thought about completely redoing everything but decided not to. And I noticed that it started bowing somehow I added stitches. Now my stitch count is wrong again somehow. So 3, 1, and then there's a 1 here. It ends on 3 here. There's 14 clusters of 3 down here. There's 15 clusters of 3 up here. I genuinely don't know where I added stitches, but I did. But now is the question, do I take everything out up until this part and redo it? Because if I do that, then I should just take everything out, because it's all wrong. Everything about this one is wrong. We know the answer. I'm not going to take it out. I guess let's continue. It's done, yeah. Both of them are done. Well, almost. They need to be tied at the ends, but that will be like that. Hooray! They're done. They have cute little fringe. Maybe the fringe is too short. I don't know. Super cute though, in my opinion. I was gonna finish 4 placemats, but I only ended up being able to complete 2 within this month. So sadly, the placemat tag is gonna have to go back into the jar. But they look really great. And I'm very happy that I did at least 2. So if I don't end up doing the same crochet pattern for the other 2, I have a matching pair that looks really cute. This is the pattern that I did, and these are the yarns that I used. I used a 4.5mm crochet hook and all Lily Sugar and Cream yarns, giant cone in ecru, bamboo, this one, berry, it's much more purple than what's showing up, purple, light pink, coral, these are separate colors. I believe this one's called potpourri. It's like that. And a variegated one. Now let's pick our next project for May. The coffin quilt. Awesome. Let me go get it. The coffin quilt. The top of the quilt is completely finished. All that's left is to quilt it. Quilt the top, the back, and the batting together and put binding on it, and it'll be done. So my plan for May is to finish the coffin quilt, but I almost completed my task for April. I just didn't quite. But I really fell out of love with this crochet pattern. It's very repetitive and the cotton is so stiff that it really hurts your hands after a while. And it takes a long time to do one of these placemats. So I might not be doing that pattern for the next time placemats gets pulled. I might do a different crochet pattern, maybe a knit pattern, or even sew something. I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get to it. So this has been April's update. I will see you at the end of May with the coffin quilt. Bye!